to present before you a short digital assembly to celebrate the victory of good over evil. We have two personalities. One is worldly and the other is spiritual. Mixing with the thoughts of desires, attachments, anger, hatred, greed is the worldly personality, and being in the feeling of devotion and love to the God is the spiritual personality. Lord Ram symbolizes goodness, the thoughts which take us near to the Lord. Ravan symbolizes ego, negative and evil thoughts. There is an ongoing fight between the good and bad within us. Choice is ours. Either we can become Ravan and get entrapped in all the worldly pleasures, or we can become Ram, the spiritual being.
Celebrating the victory of Lord Ram over Ravana, Dusshera symbolizes the triumph of good over evil. The end of Ravana meant the end of all bad and evil spirits. In eastern parts of India, people worship Goddess Durga and celebrate Dusshera. It is believed that it was on that day that the demon Mahishasur was killed by the goddess. Dusshera, also known as Vijayadashmi, is celebrated on the 10th day of Navaratri. It signifies establishment of dharma and abolishment of adharma. It marks new beginnings, fresh ideas in the society, and freedom from all negativities and evil that resides inside us.
Ma Durga is the name for strength and love. She is a divine goddess of thoughts and action who binds everything together. Every woman is a form of Ma Durga.
Women are the soul of the society, and education makes them more confident. Today, women recreate and elaborate what they can do and accomplish under all circumstances which they were previously denied. We salute the ultimate part of Ma Durga.
मधुकैटभ विध्वंसी विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशी विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो धूम्रनेत्रवदे देवी धर्मकामार्थदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि रक्तबीजवदे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि निशुम्भशुम्भनिर्नाशी त्रैलोक्याशुभदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि वन्दितां जुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो.
In India, there is the tradition of worshipping many female goddesses, honoring women's role in society, such as mother, aunt, wife, and other female relatives or friends. But this doesn't mean that the country needs for growth can only be fulfilled by respecting or honoring women. It needs equality in every way of life.
Women play an important role in society, and whole family is dependent on women for its daily activities. They play the role of a mother, wife, homemaker, cook, teacher, friend, nurse, all at the same time. The women who are in job have to also fulfill the job responsibilities while managing home and family. The life of women is very hard, but she gets little or no appreciation.
One of the major hindrances in the growth and advancement of women is gender inequality. This means that we treat males and females unequally, even for the same task. This is mostly in the case of rural societies where the rights of women are unexpectable.
Quality of education is the key to women's empowerment. Slowly, with the increase in the literary level and awareness, society has started giving importance to education. Many parents, they want to educate their daughters now like their sons. More and more women are getting a quality of education. But the true meaning of it will be achieved when gender inequality will be eliminated. We need to give opportunities to women for equal pay, equal respect as equal to men. We look for such nation where there is no discrimination between men and women.
दीवारें ऊंची है, गलियां हैं तंग, लंबी डगर है पर हिम्मत है संग। पाँव पे छाले हैं, सांसें बुलंद, लड़ने चली हूँ आजादी की जंग। बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे। रीति की जंजीरें खा गई जंग, न्याय के मंदिर भी हो गए भंग। जमाना चले ना चले मेरे संग, बोलूंगी हल्ला आवाज दबंग। बेखौफ आजाद है कहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है कहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे।
As a Saraswati, wisdom is not defined by gender. Wisdom is defined as the state of being wise, which means having the power to judge between right or wrong.
As Shakti, she is the destroyer of evil, and to stand for justice, no one has the power to limit her.
As Ganga, you have no control over your growth or development, but you have a control on the direction of your growth and development. So, leave your mark wherever you go or whatever you do.
As a Lakshmi, she is the one who leads to one's goal or lakshya. She can handle all work, and they say she cannot handle finances.
As a Kali, she turns black as the night and fight for the people who choose to humiliate, harass, disrespect, or simply discriminate them.
As Sita, marriage doesn't mean letting go of your identity. You can raise your children perfectly yourself.
As Parvati, she is the silent power of suffering, sacrifice for her family and loved ones. Around the time when the country is celebrating Durga Puja and Dusshera, the victory of good over evil, it is the time we remind ourselves of the true worth and potential of the girl child. As parents, uncles and aunts, husbands, brothers and teachers, we must delve into Durga's life and seek the lessons how to treat women and how to bring up your son and daughter.
It is the right time to say that we, the growing children, can make a change in the society, can change the mindset of the people. We will raise our voice in the right direction and fear no evil. Keep our spirits high, spread love and peace, and be a responsible citizen of our country. Remember, like in the legends bygone, there will always be a demon making his way into our lives. But the spirit of not giving up and raising your voice when needed can be led with the solid foundation of belief.
God, help us to understand and appreciate the great value of faithfulness, humility, truthfulness, and simplicity. Grant that all people understand that living with these values, they can free the world from selfishness, greed, violence, injustice, and unhappiness, and make it a place of serenity and peace.
Dear God, in your goodness, keep the forces of evil in the world in check. We continue to pray in your name for justice to be served within lives are taken and hateful actions are committed.
Dear God, grant us peace in our heart, in our home, in our school, and in the whole world. Make us your agent in promoting peace among and around.
Lord, strengthen and support those who work for any good cause and grant them success. Make us and all people respect every woman and treat them well.
I, Archita Saxena, on behalf of Class 6C, take this pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion of Dusshera with the theme Victory of Good over Evil. Let me take this precious moment to thank our Almighty God for blessing us with this day. We are able to make this event happen because of His love, grace, and strength. My heartfelt gratitude to our principal, Sister Missy, our manager, Sister Marriott, our headmistress, Sister Renu, for giving us this opportunity to present this digital assembly. Thank you, sisters, for your encouragement. I take this opportunity to thank Javed sir for his technical guidance and support. I also thank all our dear parents for their constant encouragement and support. I also thank all my dear classmates for their involvement and willingness to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. Last but not the least, I thank our loving class teacher, Miss Vaishali Raman Ma'am, for her unconditional support and guidance. Once again, I thank everyone who guided us in putting up this assembly. Thank you.